It just seems as if the Cowboys have been off on offense tonight, but hopefully here in overtime with Emmitt Smith about to receive. Let's see if it does any better for them. And here goes Smith, and he is down near the 35-yard line. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Carter calling the play, asking for a slot receiver. Here's the snap. Carter looking back, under pressure, great offensive protection, goes downfield, and the ball is nearly intercepted, but it's incomplete from the Seattle Seahawks. You got to look back at his performance last year with the Seattle Seahawks, and now his Seahawks team has done incredible tonight on defense. While I was talking offense, goes this one downfield. The throw is caught. Glenn has caught the pass for an automatic first down. We are already 14 minutes, 13 seconds into overtime. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. It looks like they're going to go with a running play as there's a single back formation. Here's the snap by Carter. Gives it to Jones, and that ball is going to stay where it's at. 3rd and 11. One receiver on the right, 2 on the left. No action play, no man in motion. Here's the snap. Carter looking to his right. Gonna throw this one downfield to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! An incredible touchdown there by Carter, as that one was close to 20 yards, upsetting the Seattle crowd. Packers in the I formation. Here's a snap. Green now has it. Green swats him over, and here goes Brown trying to get him. As Green down the 10 to sideline. Touchdown, Packers! Do we have a ball game here at Lambeau Field in Green Bay? Smith gets it to Jones, and Jones is going to gain for an advantage of 2 yards. Grossman looking, throws it to Gage, and that one's going to be an automatic first down, and they're going to have to go with the no huddle here. The Bears are moving up. They're advancing the play. They're trying to go with the same offense as before. Grossman looking back. Great protection. Throws it downfield, and that one is swatted away by the Packers and incomplete. Grossman looks to his right. Great protection. Going to throw downfield. And overthrown once again. Rex Grossman has the tendency to do that, as that one is incomplete. And now they are under their worst fears. 3rd and 10 with the ball on near the 40-yard line. Grossman, he has to call the shots like he did at South in the state championship. Here's the snap. Grossman looking left, throws downfield, and that one could have been caught, but it's incomplete. 4th and 10 for all the marbles at our snowy Lambeau Field, capacity crowd of 60,000. The snap by Grossman. Grossman looking back. Great protection. Throws downfield, and that one's nearly caught but incomplete. And the Green Bay Packers are going to go home, and they're going to sleep well tonight in their homes, as they have just won this game and beaten the Chicago Bears. They just beat the Bears in an upset victory. Favre one more time. As the fans are hollering overhead, you can hear this crowd. It's deafening in here as the Packers can go and celebrate. Favre with the snap. Hopefully he's waiting, and the clock has ticked down. The Packers have just beaten the Chicago Bears 19-12 in what has been a classic of a game. The Patriots tonight have not been doing so well offensively, but it has shown its blows, especially given the fact that Tom Brady's had kind of an off night. 3rd down and 14. Snap by Brady. Brady looking back, under pressure. He's going to throw this one to the right. He's going to throw this one downfield, and it's incomplete. 4th down play, and the New England Patriots, all right, they're going to have to punt this one or call a timeout. Not by Brady. Brady looking back, going to his left, going downfield. He's going to throw this one to a wide open Bram for the touchdown. A 67-yard touchdown play, and New England is back in business. England Patriots. You look at Belichick on the sideline. He's terrifically happy with his quarterback, who's had an off night tonight. Vinatieri for the kick, and it is good. Discussed this before, and here we go. A 22-yard field goal, and what has been a classic of a Monday Night Football game. Casey and the Colts have just called the timeout to ice the kicker. Casey. Snaps good, holds good, kick is up, and it is good! The Carolina Panthers win! The Panthers win. And although Peyton Manning tried, Carolina still prevails. And with just 5 seconds left to go, will the Steelers steal this one at home against the Rams, who of course tonight has been a high-flying offense. Their quarterback Kurt Warner tonight with the best game we've seen so far this season. There's a snap by Maddox. Maddox looking back. There's a guy under pressure, and he's got that. There's a fumble. There's a fumble, and the Rams have got it. And that is going to close this game out. 92-degree day, perfect temperature outside. And yes, folks, we got an incredible one for you. The Raiders have one of the best offenses in the league right now. The defense, for sure, for the Houston Texans has not been the best, but it also hasn't been the worst as their record stands at 4-10 going into Week 16. Here we go with this game. Cole back to receive, gets it down near the 25-yard line after a short 10-yard run. And now we look at the quarterback, Rich Gannon. Last week, of course, threw for 215 yards against a win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Their head coach has been very proud of him so far going into this game as Wheatley gets the ball, and that's going to be a loss of yardage. Of course, for the Houston Texans, not been the best season so far for them. Also hasn't been the worst after getting 2 draft picks last year in David Carr and David Hamill, as Hamill, of course, is on the bench dealing with another nagging injury. The North Dakota State quarterback has not been doing well this season for the Texans as he's going to throw it downfield, and Gannon throws it to Porter, the 10, the 5, an easy 2-play touchdown for the Oakland Raiders. Go celebrate, my friends. That's a good one, as Porter has done that all year long. Janikowski, of course, going to kick in this game. Last week was 5 for 5, a perfect resume, of course, this season on field goals. Snap's good, kicks up, and it is good. And already, folks, after 2 plays, we got a 7-0 game here in Oakland. Of course, Gannon with the 75-yard play as we welcome you back with just 3:31 left in the first quarter and a 2-play score by the Oakland Raiders as Janikowski's going to kick this one high and deep. Moses there for the touchback as he knees down on the end zone. And now we look at David Carr. Of course, we were talking about his other quarterback who had gotten injured, the North Dakota State grad, as he has been on the bench, a rookie, to help this Texans team rebound from what has been a bad season this year. Davis goes on the left side as he runs. You look at their coach this season, and we have all been asking ourselves whether or not he's going to get fired at the end of the season or not. Of course, that's up in the air right now. And if they win this game today, they could pretty much tally up with the Tennessee Titans and be elusive forces in the AFC South. As there was a big sack there, number 54 holds the Texans back, and it's going to be 3rd and 2. Here's the snap by Stanley. He's going to kick it up in the air. It's going to be Bohannon's ball. Buchanan runs down to the 40, and he's going to be down near the 35-yard line. Of course, the Oakland Raiders not used to hot starts this season. In their win last week, it took them 3 tries to get to the end zone. Gannon, looking back to his right, throws the ball down, and it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, as the ball was going to be received by number 80, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, of course, once got traded from the San Francisco 49ers and is now playing here in Oakland, where he led the Raiders to a Super Bowl last season. Here's a snap by Gannon. He's looking back, great protection, throws the ball downfield, and that one's incomplete off the hands of Porter. Snap down by Gannon. Gannon looking back, great protection. This is what the Raiders have done all year. Throws it to the end zone to Jerry Rice, and that one is incomplete. It's going to be a 4th down. Carr back in the game. There's a snap by Carr. Gives it to Davis, who runs it up the gut. And that was going to be a gain of 5. And he's going to go down for 2nd and 5 on the play. You got Porter, Brown on the left side, Rice on the right. So that means two receivers left and right. No man in motion. Here's a snap by Gannon. Gannon looking back. Throws it to the left side. And that one was going to go to Porter.